Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sashon and welcome to the Active City Show, where I'm going to be talking about mostly Man City. But today we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about England versus Spain final. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on it, player performances, team performances, and who I thought was going to win. So throughout the tournament, I've watched Spain and England, and I've watched both teams, and that's when I knew who was going to win. Spain, they've been fluid. They've been playing very, very great attacking football. They play as a team. Their players look very ambitious. Whereas when I look at England, they don't play as a team. Most of their players are just athletes that can run with no technical ability. But I don't blame the players for that. I blame Southgate for that because he's the one that picks the players. So he left James Maddison out, he left Jack Grealish out, who I thought was technical, and they would have made a massive difference because they're creative. They can keep the ball better. I think Tomori should have got picked as well at centre back because for me he's one of England's best defenders. He's playing in Italy for AC Milan. I think he should have got picked. I think I would have dropped probably Benjamin, and I would have played. I'll probably put Foden in midfield, like as a creative advance 8 because he can create chances and he can keep the ball better as well. And that's where he mostly plays for Man City. Also, when I look at Spain's team, they've got a bench that can get into the starting 11. So if 5 key players get injured, the manager can bring 5 players on, and it won't really be a difference because they're all technical on the ball and they can keep the ball better. And Spain have got midfielders that can keep the ball, and they win most of their games through midfield battles, and that's how they mostly win against. Because if you've got a midfield that can keep the ball, you'll win games easy and you can control games better. Whereas if you've got just athletes that can just run but can't keep the ball, you'll lose control, and which makes you lose games, which has happened to England. Player performances for Spain, for me, I think Rodri should win the Ballon d'Or because he carries Spain through this tournament. Yeah, for me, he's the best DM in the world. Also, I know he got injured in that final, but Zubimeni came on and I thought he did all right. But so that tells you that Spain have got very, very good squad depth. But for me, Rodri is the main man. He carries Spain. He controls the ball. He gets clutch goals. Like he just plays as a team, and he puts in some really good defensive tackles, and he tracks back when you need to. He gets forward when you need to. He's very unbelievable. He can play anywhere, and he's just a very, very good player. Especially for City as well. He gets very clutch goals. Like look at that game against Sheffield. We were drawing. The last minute he scored, and we ended up winning the game 2-1. Very crucial player. So that's my performance. And I'm going to give you some performance on the English players as well. Saka, I thought he did all right, but not amazing. But because he gets goals, people are going to say he did amazing. But when